Okay, so today's tutorial is about reattaching raw files to your finished sequence in Premiere Pro. On the last tutorial, what we did was we synced audio in both DaVinci Resolve and in Premiere Pro, but we exported proxies from DaVinci Resolve for those who need them. Why would you want to do that? Well, if you have large raw files, it might be a little more difficult for your machine to chew through them when you're editing a large project. So in that case, you might want to use proxy files. But say you're finished your edit now and you're ready to go to color, you're picture logged, you're ready to go to color, and you have sent the audio file to your post audio sound guy. And he has sent back a WAV file. Meanwhile, you're busy coloring. But before we can do that, we need the raw files. You won't color the proxies. Anyway, you wouldn't want to. You would want to color your raw files and get ready for sending your beautiful project to broadcast or to your film festival. So the steps that we're going to be talking about today will take place in Premiere Pro with certain assumptions being taken for granted. So here we go. Let's start. I'm working on a PC machine, and I've already started a Premiere Pro project, and it has the 3 clips that we exported in our first tutorial. It has it already set. I'm ready to go. We're going to assume that your film down here has these edit cuts, and you are ready to go to color. Before you can do that, these are still the proxy files. Let's have a look at the properties. We can see they're HD 1920 by 1080, 24 frames per second. It has the raw audio attached to them. So we have exported your audio file for your post sound guy, and he has sent back a finished WAV file that you will just insert into your audio tracks down here below your raw video files. So let's get to work. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to let Premiere Pro forget these proxy files. So we're going to make them offline, and there will be a giant question mark. We don't want to delete the proxy files. We want to leave them on the disk. There you can see they've disappeared, and now we want to reattach the raw files. So we're going to select, there's various different ways of doing this. I'm just pressing Control and left click. Now I'm going to right click, and I'm going to link the media back. Now it's sending me to the proxy files, which we don't want. So we're going to locate the raw files. Now, if you watched the first tutorial, you'll probably this will look familiar to you because they are located on this Ninja Flame. The easiest way to do it is just to click on the folder and let it search. And it's already found the same name that we let DaVinci give it when we said, please select the source name of the raw file. Now we'll scroll down and see which ones are highlighted. There is the first one, and we're going to say OK, and it's reattached all of the different, all the others that were right nearby. If your workflow has all of those files in its original format from when you stored your project, then this part will be very easy and very, very fast. In any case, these are the raw files. You're looking at the raw video files, and you're ready to go to color. But hold on. There's no audio. But guess what? We have our WAV file from our post sound guy. So we unlink. You can scrap this audio. It's blank. And there's our audio from our post sound guy.
Hi, I'm Guy Pajot with Good to Go Outdoors. And this week on Geared Up, we're going to be looking at the Venomax series of rifle scopes.
There you go. You're ready for color. But let's have a look at what the properties are of these clips. There we go, 3840 by 2160. Your resolution is way up high, and it's still at 24 frames per second, so that didn't change. The color space is Rec 709, which is what we filmed it at. And the file size is much, much larger than the Proxy, and it's a QuickTime MOV. Same. Today we have learned how to reattach raw files to your Proxy project. Hope you found it helpful, and for any further questions, please leave comments. Thank you very much.